Thank you for resubscribing. Prime, you are awesome. Oh, man. I hope you've all had a good start to the week. I have had a very busy start to the week. We got the 24-hour stream coming up in just 2 days' time. I had hoped to get the donation page up in time for tonight's stream, but it's going to be tomorrow at this point. We are going to be doing the 24-hour stream in support of Special Effect, who we've done all of the 24-hour streams for. They are an awesome charity. I'm really looking forward to supporting them again. So, yeah, that's going to be awesome. Who have we got coming in? Paul St.clair 71, welcome along. Farmer Karen 13, welcome along. Sneethy 13, welcome along. Reaching a 55 stream streak. Wow, Sneethy. And Tom Smith 14053, welcome along. Nobody on the YouTube yet, but that's to be expected because this is Virtual Farmer 2 that we're on over there. And we don't get many viewers there yet. Right. So, we are going to do some Planet Crafter tonight because I had a massive fun doing this last week. We will be doing this game during the 24-hour stream. I have decided what the 24-hour stream is going to consist of. We are going to play every version of Farming Simulator I have ever played on Virtual Farmer. So, we'll start with FS 15. We're also going to play 17, 19, 22, and 25. So of our 8 sessions that we have, of our 8 3-hour sessions that we have during the 24-hour stream, 5 of them are going to be Farm Sim. The other 3 are going to be ETS2. We're going to do an ETS2 session. We're going to do a Planet Crafter session because I'm enjoying that a lot. And we are going to do a Snow Runner. So we're going to do yeah. So those are the 3 we're going to do. FS 15 will be Bjornholm. I love Bjornholm as a map. FS 15 will be Bjornholm. FS 17 will be Colby Park Farm. FS 19 I haven't decided yet. Possibly Six Ashes, because I love Six Ashes as a map. And then FS 22, we might do Attingham, we might do something else. And then FS 25, to polish things off, we are going to spend our 3 hours building a racetrack around Kinleg and then racing the JCB World's Fastest Track around it. So if you want to take part in that at the end of the 24-hour stream, you're going to need a JCB World's Fastest Tractor. You're going to need the DLC, and then we're going to get a whole load of those, and we're going to race them around the map, and we're going to see how we do, because we're just going to have insanity for the last 3 hours of the 24-hour stream when I am delirious. So it's going to be a lot of fun. Right. So shall we play some Planet Crafter? I want to load my VF Wednesdays. Save. We will turn off the wheel cam because the wheel cam isn't doing anything today. There we go. I'm not sure, actually. I'm not sure I have any sound. Let me just... Yeah, I should have. Okay. So, we are trying to reach a blue sky. That is what we are working towards at the moment. We are currently at 39,000 KTI. We are trying to get to 175. So, that's what we're aiming for. We could probably do with a bit more oxygen and a few more upgrades. So let's have a look at that. Where is... Yeah, terraformation, we're doing fairly well. We do need to build an upper level. Do we have a T2 exoskeleton? No, we have a T1 exoskeleton. So that's what I want to build next. Which is what we have in the craft. Hey, Cavalier Roy, welcome. Bjornholm was an amazing map. I spent more time on Bjornholm than almost anything else in FS 15, especially initially. Increases movement speed. Okay, so we want to do some agility boots as well. So titanium, silicon, magnesium, and aluminium. Titanium, silicon, magnesium, magnesium. Do I have any aluminium kicking around here? No. 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 Oh, I think I'm short on aluminium. I think we need to go out and get a whole load of aluminium today. Oh, no. No, no, no. That in that. Don't drop that. Put that in that. Right, let's go find some aluminium. That's what we're after. We've got a couple of oxygen capsules and a water capsule. I am going to drink some water before we go. Consume that. Food-wise, don't think we have a lot of food kicking around. No. Is this grown yet? Yes, it is. Oh, and we're still growing squash in that. Right, okay. Right, okay. Oh, it's so very red out here. Had every field on Biome Hub. Wow. It's a bit stormy out here at the moment. Oh, it's a bit, we have meteors coming down. But the good thing about meteors is that they also contain elements. We just mustn't get hit by one. Like the magnesium. Aluminium, exactly what we're after. Could always do with some ice. Iron. God, I always need iron as well, actually. No game sound. There we go. Silicon I don't need. Cobalt I don't. Oh, cobalt I will need because I need it for the oxygen. What I really need is the aluminium. Silicon. A lot of stuff over here. My oxygen level went down a little too quickly. Thought I saw a twister then. We haven't really been over this way. We got over here. Is that aluminium? No, that's silicon. Can't believe I've only found one aluminium so far. Iron. That's silicon. We're gonna have to start heading back soon because oxygen wise don't have the most massive amount left. How is it that last time I did this I was desperate for iron, and this time I'm just finding it everywhere? Yeah, don't run is a very good suggestion. Oh, okay, we're gonna have to start heading back. I am disappointed by the level of aluminium I found. We found one. We need, well, we only need one. Get double ore from meteors if you catch them. I'm not going to try and catch a meteor. That sounds absolutely like death. Takes 2 cobalt to 1 oxygen. Gamer Dragon resubscribing for your 84th month. You, sir, are awesome. Thank you. Oh, wow. Yeah, no, we need to... Picking up cobalt. Titanium. Trying to take the most direct route back to my shelter, but we are losing oxygen a little bit quicker than I would have liked. Oh God. Oh God. We are in trouble, chat. We are in trouble already. I'm not gonna see it. Damn. How close did I get? That's how close I got. That's annoying. Underneath it and press E. I'm annoyed by that. Right, now we can carry more stuff. We need tier 1 agility. We need so much aluminium. We're gonna have to go a different way. I need more oxygen. Let's drop off. Well, let's actually make more oxygen. No, I must have more cobalt around here. I got cobalt there. No, that's the cobalt I was holding. Yeah, got cobalt there. Cobalt there. We make another one. Right, let's drop off the rest of our materials. Do I need water? I could probably do with the water. So let's grab all the ice out of here. And then we will drink one of those. Drop that off. We will, nope, we will have a food packet. And we'll go and see what we can find. I really need more. Oh, is that aluminium? No, none of this is aluminium. So much silicon about. Iron. What we got over here? That looks like, what is it? Is that a massive thing of ice? Don't have enough power. I think we need larger oxygen tanks. Definitely need larger oxygen tanks. a deeper area to go into this ship. Did I empty all of this out? Gonna let the oxygen run really low. Because one of those fills it right up. I think we might have emptied everything in this ship. Yeah. Ah, we might have dumped a load of aluminium. Definitely dumped. We dumped a load of stuff in here. I remember. Yeah. Oh, I've got a load of aluminium and food and other stuff in here. But that is going to be everything. Oh, wow. This ship is huge. Oh, we've got locker storage. Got a blueprint. I want the blueprint. The silicon come out and we'll grab the blueprint. Oh, another chip. We want the blueprint chips. Oh god, we want all the blueprint chips. Don't need the silicon. Drop that. And I need all the aluminium as well, actually. Stick the iridium in there. We'll take that. Stick the iron in there. We'll take the chip. And stick the other iron in there, and we'll take the aluminium. Right. We'll come back here again, because there is plenty still to pick up in this ship. I like that stuff doesn't despawn if you leave it on the ground, by the looks of things. That's very good. This is a very big ship to explore. There's so much up here. I could have built my shelter a lot closer to that, actually. Could have built it up on this ridge here. Rather not put another oxygen tank in. Oh, that was close. That was close. Right. So, into my research. Microchip compass. Compartment corner. Nice. Recycling machine. Oh, fantastic. And tier 3 mining speed. Right, we want to build agility boots. We need 2 fabric. Fortunately, we have 2 fabric. Right. So let's build the tier 1 agility boots. And then we need 2 super alloy and 2 fabric. We do have some super alloy around here somewhere. Yeah, 2 super alloy and 2 more fabric. Ooh, that's all the fabric though. But we can move faster now. Let's replenish our oxygen. Now what size oxygen tanks do I have? I have tier 2 oxygen tanks. So if I want a tier 3 oxygen tank, I need titanium, silicon, titanium and a silicon. We have both of those, titanium and a silicon. Let's get larger oxygen tanks. Perfect. Okay, anything else we can build that will help us? No, we've got the tier 3 backpack. We've got the tier 2 agility. Oh, tier 3 mining. Silicon and a super alloy. Again, we did have tons. Oh, there is tons of silicon around here. Yeah, silicon. I don't think we have the super alloy, do we? I think we are shy the super alloy. Yeah, but we did see some of that a minute ago. So we'll stick this in here. And then the excess can go in here. We have 2 oxygen. We will use one of the waters. We will stick the food in the food container. And if we have space for plants, yep, stick those 2 in there. Right, we're at 280 on the oxygen. Take another oxygen capsule. Right. Let's go. We still got more ship to explore. We are at 54,000 TI. And going up. So basically we have 1 oxygen container to get us into here, 1 to explore around and 1 to get us back. Oh, actually, have I touched that crate up there? Oh, wow. That has a ton of stuff in it. I want to go deep into the ship. Is that a door? Might be a door. Yeah, it's locked. Another corridor this way. Which has iron in the corner that I dropped. A load of stuff. Fabric and food. What don't I need in here? Used up most of my silicon. Put a titanium back. And we're going to use we'll use the oxygen now. Take the food and then we can head out. And head back. One thing I might do actually is put a load of it in this crate outside here. So that we can go back in, get more of it. And then come back out. That is a good use of our oxygen, I think. Because then we're doing less distance all the time. Then when we've used up this oxygen, we can get out, take whatever we've got with us. Cargo ships were this morning on our 70th day of space travel simulator. The ship expected to be exiting hyperspace velocity. Navigation tools went crazy. Ships lost power. We're going to try and make an emergency landing on this unreported planet. I'm not sure what we'll find. Seems to be a huge storm at the surface. I hope we make it. Ooh, they did not. Take all of that. Take all of that. And we'll take as much of that as we can. Anything I need more? We're all right at the moment. It's the super alloy I want. Oxygen level is low. We're going to let it get right down. Critical. We have more oxygen. Oh. Oh, wow. Okay, there's more food packs in here. And yeah. Take a food pack and I'm going to leave an iron and take the other food pack. So much more to get out of this ship. So much. I had to start building some lockers, I think. Right. Is there anything I want to prioritize here? Not really. I need super alloys, yeah. But I don't know where I'm going to find it at the moment. I've only got one super alloy out of there. I don't know if there are any in the other ship. Are we being bombarded again? Oh, wow. That is a little close to our house. Anything useful in it? No. Right. Food and water. Yeah, for that, we just need the silicon. Which we have. Oh, and a tier. Do I not have a tier 1? Oh, my lord. We are so far behind in the mining speed stuff. So for a tier 2, I just need silicon. Which we have. Then for the tier 3, I need silicon and super alloy, which I don't have. Okay. All of those in there. That, yeah, that's full. Those in there. Food pouch in there, and then these go over here. Right. If I want to build. No. Forget how I build. Ah, here we go. Apartment door. What I want to build is tier 3. Okay, so 2 silicon, magnesium, and aluminium, and a water bottle. Aluminium. Wow. Now I need silicon. And I need water. We have had a lot of silicon around us. Hey, Wayland Timlick, welcome along. Spaces. I thought I had tons of silicon. I do now. But I want to accelerate our TI index, terraforming index. Best way to do that is going to be to a water bottle. Ooh, why can't I? Does this need to be built outside? It does. Okay, perfect. More water bottle, more aluminium. The water bottle. Any more aluminium kicking about? I don't think there is. No, we're all out of aluminium at the moment. Right, let's get a 200% plant to put outside. Oh, in fact, we got one. Yeah, we have. We've got 200% plant on us. Yeah, they're all T2 vegetable tubes. Oh, it's aluminium I'm short of again. Right, what is it to build a storage? Yeah. 3 iron. Oh, we have lots of iron. Oh yeah, perfect. Right. D3 drill, right? We need to build a new drill. I'm gonna take the cobalt out of that. I'm gonna take the ice out of that. I'm gonna put both of no, I want that out. Take that in there, uranium in there. Right, uranium out. Put that in and that in. Cool. And then the uranium, cobalt, and the ice can go in there. Perfect. Wash is ready just in time. A food grower. Aluminium and iron. It's always aluminium. Right, T3 drill. Iron, titanium, titanium. We need to go and find some we need to go find some aluminium. Alright, let's get some more oxygen then. Which is gonna be 2 of those. Right, and we need to go and find some aluminium. Titanium. We got lots of titanium and iron. It's the aluminium is what I don't have. I've got a ton of both titanium and iron at the moment. But we are very short on aluminium because I'm just not finding it anywhere. And as soon as we find the aluminium, cheers, Paul St.clair. As soon as I find the aluminium, it's getting used up. That's my trouble. And I know I'd still got stuff in the box in the ship, so we'll go and grab that. I want to make lots more oxygen as well, so I want to get more cobalt. Kind of hoping we're going to find some aluminium down here. I've got a box down here. Oh, that's full of a lot of stuff. No aluminium, but a blueprint, a plant, some more cobalt, some more fabric. See another box down there. Yeah, this is going to be a trip to make a load of oxygen, I think. We're just grabbing a lot of cobalt. About halfway through this, we're going to have to head back. So I'm keeping an eye on my oxygen level at the moment. I'm There's another buried crate over here. Food, water bottle, more cobalt. Aluminium just seems to be so scarce. I mean, literally, we found... I don't think we found any, have we? No, we found none on this this walkabout. Okay, we're heading back. I would call that a failure. We will have to head towards that cabin, but we should have enough oxygen to do a longer trip now. See what we can find. How many slots? I've got a couple of slots left. If I go into my deconstruct, can I deconstruct any of this? No, I can't. Did we have any aluminium in our stuff in the ship here? Got all this stuff left in this crate. I would call it a fail as well. Yeah, I got no aluminium anywhere. Where is all of the aluminium? I think we found pretty much everything else. I mean, there's some other rarer stuff like the uranium that we found very little of, but I'm just amazed that we're finding so little aluminium. That's crazy. Right. Go make some oxygen. Okay. We made 7 oxygen canisters. We have another area lamp. Yeah, so we've got another bit there that's done. Yeah, we pretty much grabbed naught but oxygen canister stuff for making oxygen canisters then. Got 3 oxygen canisters. I'm gonna put the food back. We've got a fair amount of food now. More fabric and more eggplant and some eggplant seeds. Yeah, it's aluminium I need to build anything. At the moment. Which is just a little bit nuts. I wonder if when we get to blue sky... Oh, the sky is changing color. Slowly but surely. The sky is changing color. We're over halfway there. And there's a lot of stuff out here, just no aluminium. Try blast it. Well, try. Can I actually do that? So if I blast a rock. Yeah, I can't blast a rock. Basically have to pick it up off the ground. So I'm going to use a tank of oxygen to head over this way as far as I can. Get myself into an area I haven't really explored yet and see how much I can find. Yeah. I did wonder if you could blast rocks and mine rocks. Maybe you can later on, but certainly with the piece of equipment I currently have, that's not possible. Not going to get as far over here as I wanted to. And even then, there's no aluminium over here. My oxygen is getting a bit low. And that was a big field of ores. I'm going to push it to the limit. Okay, that's the limit. Oh, crate. I found more aluminium in crates than anywhere else. It's a scorched area without really any thing to it. Right. Oh, and I'm going to have to turn around. Oh, wow. That's because it's turned to night. Oh, wow. Aluminium and food. Food we need. There's a piece of aluminium in that. Oh, we need to start heading back. No, I'm walking past aluminium. How much does it cost to build a shelter? 2 iron, titanium. Okay. Right, oxygen level is low, but we have 2 oxygen capsules left. So we'll take one of those. Iron, 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 titanium. And I need a door in it, please. Titanium and silicon. I've got silicon. I need titanium. Gotta be some titanium around here somewhere. I have... Yeah, and that's magnesium. Titanium, there we go. Right, build me a door. Door. Oh. Right, now we can mine a whole load of aluminium from this field without using up the oxygen that we have that we want to go back with. We've got a tier 3 heater. Iron and silicon. If we get some iron silicon, we can build something that we can iron. Silicon. This little pod here will be very useful to us. That's how I do it. Because I can create more oxygen. So we can just grab a couple of cobalts. Ice. The one thing I can't create out here is food. So when we run out of food, we've got 2 food packets on us. When we run out of food, we'll have to go back. But for now, I can put together enough water and oxygen to properly explore around here. Oh, there was some titanium right here. Right here. What we definitely have a lot of around here is aluminium. Like that, and that, and that, and that. All of those. Oh, yes. We've got lots of aluminium now. Cool. Oh yeah, that's a good amount of aluminium we've got. We can probably get a little bit more, but we got plenty of Oh, excuse me. Plenty of oxygen on us now. So we're not going to have that issue. But look at all the aluminium in this field. Cheers, Paul Sinclair. This is going to keep us going for a little while down here. I already checked this, didn't I? Yes, it did. Is there any access to this? Or is this just a section of ship? Might just be a section of ship. Oh no. It's a section of ship. Oh, with a lot of cargo in it. More aluminium. And more food. We'll have one of those. And more aluminium. And cloth. Oh, okay. We'll leave the magnesium. We need the aluminium more than anything at the moment. I am going to use an oxygen capsule now. It's got some super alloy. Oh boy. Some fabric. Oh, some aluminium. Oh my god. Am I going to have to leave an oxygen? Yeah, I am. There's another chip. Oh, wow. I'm having to choose between oxygen and chips. But what we'll do is we'll go over to here. Refill our oxygen a little bit at the base, away from home, and then get all of this aluminium back. We're doing well. We're nearly 50,000 TI away from blue sky. I think we're gonna reach blue sky tonight, chat. I think we're gonna make it. Right. I have no iron on me, so I've got no means by which to build a storage. We will probably at some point want to build a storage here. But I'm going to head back. What if you build a teleporter or some sort of transport at some point on this? That would be useful. Because this is quite the walk. Even with the improved legs. You know, we've got to go all the way up to our hilltop residence up there. So I wonder if that ship there, and that ship there are all the same ship. Guessing probably yes. It is quite the trek. Yeah, it could be the same. We've not come across logs in any of the other ships. There's no cockpit on that one, although there did seem to be some sort of cockpit area on that one. Sky is definitely going bluer the further along we're going. Becoming more and more hospitable. Oh, low oxygen. That's all right. We have plenty of it on us. We've learnt our lesson there. Keep dying from not carrying too much, not carrying enough oxygen. Now we're trying to carry enough oxygen. It's just speed of getting from A to B. That is my big problem. Okay, there we are. Right. Now, I wanted the aluminium for a new food grower. We need iron and a water bottle. So, iron is in here. Put a load of the alloy and aluminium in here. Right, and then we want to build a food grower. There it is. Oh, I need to build more power. Right, what do I need for solar panels? Iron, magnesium, silicon, and 2 cobalts. Iron. No, magnesium, iron, silicon, and we need to go out and get a couple of cobalts. I may have taken all the cobalt all around here to make oxygen. That is some cobalt. It's 2 cobalts per power. I want to build 2 of them. I need another cobalt. There we go. Over here, we have another cobalt. Bring it over to my power station. And we're going to put another one up. Ah. There we go. Two more of those should give us a nice bit of power for a while. Now I want to build another food processor. Another food grower. We need that iron and a water bottle. Iron and a water bottle. Ooh, we're low on water. Food now should not be an issue. We'll grow an eggplant and some beans. Right. Big living compartment. Nice. And a mapping screen. Fantastic. Right. What do I need? Mapping screen, iron and silicon. Both of which should be in here. Yeah. Oh, and a microchip compass. Magnesium. We need 2 of those, I think. Magnesium. Ooh. Have I gone through all of that aluminium already? No, surely not. Surely not. No. Aluminium. Looking. Okay. We need to send a mapping rocket into orbit. Yeah, we are completely out of water. Better go find some ice quickly. There's some down here somewhere. There's lots down the bottom. Yeah, there's some ice. Hey, John Brock, welcome along. Yeah, hydration level is critical. And this running is probably not helping. But it doesn't go down as quickly as the oxygen does. Oh, that was close. Oh, I need more water. Right. Let's go find some ice. I think there's a ton of ice down in the valley, so we'll just go and grab a whole load of ice. In fact, I can see it all from up here. Oh, we're nearly 150 Ti. We are absolutely zooming through that transformation index now. Look at the sky. The sky is definitely going blue. Now, do we still need oxygen though once we have a blue sky, or? Oh, here comes the... Meteors again. More cobalt for more oxygen production. Place for a couple more cobalt and another ice. I'm not going to make it to that, so that. Oh, I could take a couple more cobalt or an ice. I'm gonna take a couple more cobalt. Ice, ice, baby. Oh, yeah. $150,000 Ti. We should make that 75,000 Ti tonight. 175,000 Ti. That's quite, actually, that's quite a big leap that we've had tonight. Did I have, actually, we got another ice around here. Cheers, Sea Beast. There we go. Got enough oxygen to run back. Make a load of water, load more oxygen. Cool. Actually, but these tier 2 legs really move fast. Right. Oxygen. 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 Water. 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 Yeah, gotta keep hydrated. Oh, absolutely. Just a production line of water bottles. Right, there we go. Take the oxygen out. Keep a couple of water bottles on us. Oxygen tanks. That goes in there. Cobalt goes in that. Right. Tier 3 drill. 2 iron, 2 titanium, 2 aluminium. 2 iron, 2 titanium, 2 aluminium. Okay. We need a new drill. Oh, really? How much power does that take? Iron, magnesium, silicon, aluminium. So an aluminium, 2 cobalt, a magnesium, and oh no, magnesium, a silicon, and we're short an iron. Need iron. Is any iron close by? That is iron. I don't know what this does. Maybe I should just read the information about it. Generates pressure by releasing gases trapped. Oh, okay. So it helps with our terraforming. Breaks the items down into their core components. Helps you find your way. Oh, we probably want to go. Silicon, titanium, iridium rod. We don't have an iridium rod. So we are 92% of the way towards blue sky. Big living compartment requires super alloy. But I want to place that on top next. Generates heat. Yeah, that will require. Right, titanium, silicon, aluminium. Ooh, living. Transmission screen, we do need that. Titanium. Aluminium. Am I really out of silicon after everything I've been through with that silicon and just finding it everywhere? I've burnt through all the silicon that I had. Beacon. There we go. I want it on the underside of that, like so. We need water, we need food. Thankfully, we have both. So, food. Replenish our food. Plus, we're growing lots of food now. So, I can eat squash. Not ready and not ready. Oh, we're at 171. We are 97.2% of the way towards achieving blue sky. And look at that. That's looking grand. Let's see what I want to do is put a big living space on top of here. Iron, titanium. We're going to need to go and find some more iron. But more to the point, I want to see us achieve blue sky. Which I wasn't sure we were going to make tonight, but we've made it. Look, here we go. Done. Ooh, we've achieved advanced crafting station. We have made the sky blue. It is still not breathable. 3 aluminium, titanium, magnesium, silicon. Silicon is going to be my fall down there. So what's the next stage? What are we aiming for now? We're aiming for clouds. Do we know what step that is at? Hang on, we have more than 4 T2 solar panels. Oh no, we don't. So these are all our, we got 4 T2s and these are T1 solar panels. Okay. That makes sense. Ah, and there's my beacon. So that I can always tell where home is because I have a beacon that centers on it. Perfect. Combination with transmission screen. Yeah, we might need to put another table in. I'm going to deconstruct that for now. And compass can go in there. Nope, that. Those two go in there for now. I need to build another desk, I think. Glass floor or ceiling for living compartment. Right. Next to stairs. Stuff out there. Oh, we're nearly 10% of the way there to getting ourselves. Oh, wow. What is going on out there? Is that a massive dust storm or something? Yeah, that's a massive dust storm at night. Okay. I've got my beacon built. Next. Yeah, I don't have an iridium rod, and I have no idea how to create one at the moment. I don't think I can create one in here, can I? No. We've got everything. Oh no, I haven't got the tier. I think I've only got a tier 2 mining chip. So if I want the tier 3 mining chip, we need silicon, aluminium, and super alloy. Super alloy. Aluminium. And silicon. Yes, we can build the tier 3 mining chip. Cool. So mining time is reduced by 30%. I think we want to grab some more oxygen and go and have a look in that cave area. Yeah, we've got enough food. In fact, well, is something ready to eat? Anything ready to eat here? Not ready. Oh, 99%. 99%. 53%. Come on. Beans. There we go. Right, and we'll drink some water before we go so that we're fully hydrated. Let's go and have a look and see what we can find. What's it take to build a compartment? So 2 iron and titanium, titanium, and silicon. Okay. I have a plan. Ooh. Oh. Aluminium. Right, in which case I'm going to build a living block here that is hovering slightly above the ground. Yeah, that's what I want. And iron, titanium, silicon. Ice. Say, let me guess. The one thing I can't, that I don't have in here is, wow, there's a lot of iridium in here. A lot. Oh. I've still got these little pods all over the place so I can go mining. Yeah, lots of iridium under here. Kind of want to build a synthesizer. Crafting station. I need. Didn't I have some silicon? I thought I'd picked silicon up. Apparently not. Oh yeah, I did for the door, didn't I? Iron, iron. silicon. There we go. Useful having a basic crafting thing in here just to so that we can, you know, make water and stuff. Yeah, if I need iridium, this is absolutely the place to camp. Something I need at the moment, and silicon. What am I trying to build? Ideally we want to build, grass paddock. Grows grass outside, generates biomass. Missions mapping, energy levels, blueprints, progress. Okay. I'm gonna get a collection of stuff. Iron especially at the moment is useful. We're full. Let's head back up here. Refill our oxygen. And then we can head back. That will be a very good run, I think. Look at that nice blue sky. So next up is clouds. Next is we're trying to do is clouds. Get the most direct route back to the base. Get there before we run out of oxygen. Right. Oh no, there's the terraforming. So we could really improve the heat a bit. I think we need to build more heaters. I think we need more heaters, but we're going to need more energy generation as well for that. Right. So can I build a new table? Furniture, there we go. I can. And it will go in the corner. And screens. I need silicon. Wow, did I really pick up so little silicon? I got silicon. Why is it? I need 2 silicon. Okay. Fine. Let's drop the ice off and the iridium off, and that. We'll drop that off. Aluminium can go in there. Cobalt can go in here. Ooh. Cloth goes in here. No, cloth goes in here. Hey, Pekka76. Hey, missed an hour and a half. Someone write a recap. We achieved blue sky, which is what we were after. And we are now working towards clouds. But I unfortunately don't know how close we are to clouds. Because I do, roughly. We are 30% of the way there to our next stage of adding clouds. We need more silicon, and I did have a lot of silicon around here before. So we're gonna go and grab a load of silicon along with a load of other stuff, because guaranteed I'll grab a load of silicon and then I will want a whole load of other stuff to build things. So just gonna grab a load of stuff in the storage. There is quite a bit of it around here. How much does the okay. Oh, nice. That'll do us. The large living quarters is, yes. It needs, I think I need a load of titanium to do it, don't I? I need lerma seed for that. Magnesium. Oh, I can do that actually. Yeah. Drop that. Pick that up. In there. No. Drop that. Up. Can't switch. That's annoying. Drop that. Drop that. Pick that up. Put that in there. Pick that up. Right. Let's need an aluminium. There we go. I'm beginning to run low on aluminium again. spreading some grass out around our house. I think we need to build more power. So magnesium, silicon, cobalt, and aluminium. Cobalt, magnesium, aluminium, silicon. Go build another item in my power plant. Ooh. Is that grass? Am I beginning to see grass? Maybe. Just maybe. Yeah, heat is the next. I think we need to add another heater. So another heater, 2 iridium, a silicon, a titanium, and an aluminium. Right, 2 iridium, a silicon, titanium, and an aluminium. Need living. I do need living quarters. Yeah. Right, so big living compartment, 2 more iron, 3 more titanium, and 2 super alloy. That's our trouble. I don't have the super alloy. And what I need to actually build is the advanced crafting station, which we can. So 3 aluminium. That's the last of my aluminium. A titanium. A magnesium, and the last of my silicon. Then I can build an advanced crafting station. Oh, that's a big boy. That probably actually wants to go about here-ish, to be honest. So, going to empty that, construct that, deconstruct that, not deconstruct anything else, and push that as far back as it will go. There we are. Oh, now we can build. Whoa! Now we can build iridium rods. We can build super alloy, a T4 oxygen tank. Okay, cobalt, iron, magnesium, silicon, titanium, and aluminium. We do not have enough. Oh, and that advanced crafting station doesn't craft any of the basics. Jetpack. We can build a jetpack, but we need to build a new crafting station. Yeah, we need to build a tier 2 crafting station. I need some silicon. I should have some silicon in here. Yes, I do. No. Oh, that will go nicely in the corner here, actually. Right, so we can craft super alloy, but we need cobalt, iron, magnesium, silicon, titanium, and aluminium. And I think we are cobalt, magnesium, titanium. Iron, silicon, aluminium. Iron, silicon, and aluminium I'm short on. There we go. All right. So we've got 3 oxygens on us. We need to take water. Gonna leave the rest of those here. Stick that in there for now. Organize that. Right, let's go find these bits that we need. Then I want a jetpack. Jetpack is going to speed things up no end. Iron. Basically, we want everything. But the hard one to find is going to be the aluminium. Well, we know where we can go and get aluminium actually, but there was also a load in this cave here. Oh, we've got clouds forming, chat. Look at that. Clouds are beginning to form. Aluminium is in ship boxes, yes, but we weren't finding too much of it. We did find a load in here though. And we did find a load in that other area we went to. So if I struggle to find much in here, although there is some here, then we can always go and look for it elsewhere. We've got a lot of iridium in here, though. I will definitely be able to make a ton of iridium rods if I want. Cobalt, I don't need anymore. Titanium, I should be good. Aluminium, iron. And maybe iron. Yeah, and maybe magnesium. There's a load of aluminium in this cave. Oh. Low on oxygen. Magnesium. Oh, that's a big hole. There's aluminium. Aluminium shines a little bit. That's how you can tell it from the magnesium. Oh, inventory's full. Okay. How much have we got? So we have 3 cobalt, 3 iron, 2 silicon. Yeah. We're pretty good. Yeah, Yeah, there's more aluminium and stuff in here, but we are going to head out. So this is an exit. Ooh, launch platform. We can send up the rocket. Yeah, we can't get through here at all. Ooh, crate. Oh, wow. Well, that's a good crate to know about. Not very far from us. Right, let's go and restore the oxygen. And then we will we'll head back. The less oxygen I have to use, the better. No, not quite. Cheers, Paul St.clair. I might play this in the early hours of the morning on Saturday, because I think this will keep my brain a bit more active when I'm going to sleep. You know? It's time. 10 past 10. We're doing good, chat. We're doing good. I really do like this game. This really brings out my whole survival, base buildy, crafty. We have quite a good stuff. Hey, Sparks! Sparks? Have I seen the advanced damage system? I have not. Oh, Lord. Oh, look, we got our first grass. I'm currently working on 3 different mods for Farm Sim. Oh, actually, I needed to talk about that. I am going to be changing how naming. Need magnesium. How we do naming stuff in Farm Sim. So I have been doing it. The people's name goes on number plates. I'm currently working on a mod that the way it'll work is people will get named as hired workers and their names come up on the screen, which I think is cool. So supporters' names won't just come on when I first buy a vehicle. It will, if you're for every hired worker, somebody will get a shout out. And it'll be on screen. Right, I need an iron and 2 titanium. Okay. Now we should be able to build the big living compartments. Might have to jump up here. Yeah, like that. Okay, and then we need a ladder to get up there. Is that I need an iron? There's the big living compartment. Quite tight through there, though. Might take that out. I think, and put that. Oh, actually, in this corner here would be a good place. Like that. Yes. I need more iron. Wow, we're almost out of iron again already. Yeah, good idea. Played this game earlier. I was in crashing tractors in FS. Exactly. I think this would be a very good game to play early hours. Sort of the we'll do it in the 4 a.m. to 7 a.m. slot, I think, is when we'll be playing this. Oh, that's good. Right, what's furniture? Furniture. So that's our living space up the top. I think an iron and 6 fabric. Do we actually have 6 fabric? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 fabric. And an iron. Can I make oh, I don't have the, oh no, I do have the iron. Can I make fabric? No, I can't. I currently cannot make fabric. I can sleep. Everything else furniture-wise here is going to require... That doesn't. Everything else requires fabric. Other than the storage crate and the lockers. Base building. Oh, water level is dangerously low. Thankfully, we have a water bottle on us. What I'd like to be able to do is move stuff, but I suppose you can move stuff by deconstructing it. I suppose deconstructing stuff gives you the opportunity to move it. Because you basically just rebuild it elsewhere. I'm trying to think how I can reconfigure everything around here. Because at the moment... How much stuff is in here? Not a huge amount. Okay. So we're going to plunk all that in there. Plunk all that in there. Stick the aluminium in there for now. Empty everything out of there. Yeah. And empty everything into there. And empty everything out of there. Deconstruct that. Deconstruct that. Build me a tier 2 heater. Cool. Excellent. No more space in there. That can go in there. Go in there. This though can then come out here. And we are going to deconstruct that. And deconstruct that. I want to then start altering this area up here so that this is where all my screens and everything are, and this is where all of my information is. And then we'll do constructions and stuff downstairs. So Screens. We want terraforming screen there, and the progress screen here, like so. And then down here we will deconstruct that and that and that and that. Up here, table, so furniture, I want to put 2 tables in. There. No, we may have to deconstruct the other one. Slightly in the wrong place. Okay, deconstruct both of them because they're both in the wrong place. Right, okay. So then I want that midpoint there. The other one, midpoint there. There we go. And then the other screens. We need the blueprint screen. Go on the table, yeah. Stop dropping below the back. It wants to be on either one table or the other. Okay. So we'll put it there. Power screen can go over here. We've hit the cloud stage, by the way, chat. Actually, power screen can go here. I don't know if I can get those other screens any higher. And then transmission screen, we need 2 more silicon. Can I get that screen any higher? Highest I can get it is there. Which is better. That is better. Okay. It's just weird I have to demolish the screens if I want to get them to reposition them, you know? That's a bit weird. But anyway. So I might have to. Oh, no, there we go. There, that's got it. That'll do. That's close enough. And that's high enough so that I can actually see what everything is. That works. Food levels low. That's all right. We've got plenty of food downstairs. That's not ready. That is ready. Okay. Now I should be able to put in iron short. Let's put all the iron in one of these. Yeah, there it is. Storage locker. Yeah, I'm hoping to be able to go one. Second storage locker, I need 3 iron. 1, 2. Have I got a third here somewhere? Okay, let's demolish that crate. That's not perfect. Yeah. On that, and then we've got this, and these should then hold all the materials that we've got. So all the iridium, all the titanium, cobalt, the magnesium, all of this should fit in here quite well. Am I low on water? Okay. Good. So yeah, now I think I can put this over here. In fact, I might put this in the corner and add another. Yeah, hang on. We can move this in a minute. That works pretty well, actually. Right, and then in there, I've got that. A flower pot. That's my grass tree. Oh, look, grass. That and that could come out. Drop off those. Yeah, we've got a lot of hydroponic stuff over here. That is all looking good. That's all looking good. Quite happy with all of that at the moment. I'll put these in that corner for now. That is looking a bit tidier. Now that we've got these out the way up here. Right, what do I need for the message screen? An iron, 2 silicon, and a magnesium. Of which I have none. Oh my lord. I have none of those. I need iron, 2 silicon, and a magnesium. And that, I think, is what I'm going to do. Look at that. We got some grass growing. Right. There's the magnesium. Magnesium is something we have plenty of at the moment. I think that's the silicon. Yeah. I say we need another silicon and an iron. Got a fairly iron. T1 blueprint. Okay. Oh, is that the other silicon I need? Yep. Back we go. Oh, look, it's looking like quite a decent house now. But I have put the bed on the side where I want to, where I'm going to want to expand out. There. No communication antenna remaining, so we need to get a communication antenna built as well. But that is pretty good. I think we're in a good place. We may go. In fact, I know what I am going to do. So we'll take these out and build those back. So blueprints. And go there. Energy levels. We'll go there. Mapping, which we can't build. Mapping will be the one that we build last then. Yeah, there we go. And it's not covering, we can still see what we are. And then, yeah, we've got one more screen, which we'll build next time, which will be the mapping. We need a microchip compass, iron, and silicon. And then we can start making this into a living quarters area. Now that we've got all of this crammed into here a bit. But I can also expand out that way next. We can start to send stuff going that way, which will be good. So I wanted to start working on that. So we'll be doing that the early hours of the 24-hour stream. I will probably upload it to Virtual Farmer 2 after the fact. Or what I might do is do a private stream over to Virtual Farmer 2 at the same time as doing the public stream, and then just make the private stream live. Right. I think that is where we're going to finish for tonight. Thank you, everybody. So I will just save that there. And because I still have the remains of episode 22 to record of Wickham Park, which will be next Tuesday's episode. All right, let's see who we have to raid this evening. Who's about? Oh, new game over that way. I think we've got a vast array of things. We're going to go to Truckin' Jay tonight, who's playing some gold mining simulator, which I saw some bits on, I think, earlier today. So, yeah, go check out that game. Looks interesting. Before we go, though, we've got some thank yous to say. Huge thank you to Gamer Dragon for your 84-month resub. You are awesome. And Mark B747, thank you for resubscribing for your 54th month. You are both awesome. Thank you so much for your support. So yeah, we'll leave it there. Don't forget to check out today's video that went live on the main virtual farmer channel, and don't forget that we're doing one every day at the moment, so early access is available for the next 2 episodes on there. For the next episode, the episode after that, there'll be 2 episodes from tomorrow morning, so yeah, go check that out. For now, all that remains is for me to say thank you for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this live stream. If you are over on YouTube, please give it a like and drop us a comment. Massive thank you to all of my patrons, my YouTube channel members, and my Twitch subscribers. You guys are amazing. Your support helps me and allows me to make my videos, do my live streams. You guys are awesome, so thank you so much. If you've yet to follow on Twitch or subscribe on YouTube, please do so you never miss a video or live stream from me, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.